What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here in somebody's basement looking through an assortment of video game consoles and models and toys and video games themselves. Now, I had this guy reach out to me on Facebook because he watches the YouTube channel, saying he wanted to sell off a bunch of his older inventory and asked if I'd come and take a look at it all. And of course I said yes. And this was originally the stuff that he wanted to sell, the half table of just random stuff and the front half of all video game consoles. Well, I do end up buying all of this, but after I bought this, I noticed he had a lot of other stuff behind him in the other part of the basement. We ended up working out a deal, and I'm going to show you guys everything I got, plus some negotiation.
Okay, that looks nice. That's super clean.
You can pick it up, and the paperwork underneath is...
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. That's super clean. Alright, so these are all the games we got here. NES's, 360s, PS3s, Sega CD. What is our total?
What's total it all up?
Oh, yeah, okay. Looks like a...
I'll bust up the calculator.
Yeah, that's a long run in total.
Yeah.
And then we still got these guys potentially. Gotta look into them a little more. This stuff over here potentially.
Oh, I'm not working on like Excel, so I know if I'm making a mistake.
There we go.
146.
Got some Transformers.
No, I'm just gonna run up and throw it all into an Excel and then print it out real quick.
Yeah.
It'll be much easier to look at.
We got some of these cool keyboard things. These Radio Shack TRS 80s. They're missing the power cords, so I got a debate on that. I think without the power cords, they're selling for 70, 80 bucks. So we'll see. Got some HP LaserJets, toner cartridges, ink cartridges, a couple toys. I'm debating on the toys. I don't know. I have a lot of toys I need to sell. What is this? Spaceman Theater in the Round. Viewmaster. That's pretty cool. Alright. A couple tractors. We got a lot of stuff in here, guys. We got a lot of stuff. This is gonna be intense. So basically what we were doing, so let's just throw out a random number. Let's say this PS2 is selling for $150 after fees. I don't think that's what it's actually going for. Then I would offer just under half. So instead of $75, right, I'd offer like $65 to $70. And I figured that's pretty safe because that covers my shipping costs, sending things into Amazon be a little bit, all my bubble wrap and stuff I have to use, and that kind of splits the cost down half and half. Some of the stuff I paid a little bit more on, some of the stuff a little bit less on, so kind of works out to that. And here's our grand total right here. We're at $13.50 for all the game stuff. Okay, that sounds good. And it's about to get higher, I think, so let's go. Alright, so we went through these, I went through a few of them, and they're all used besides that guy over there. And here, can you help me open this? Thank you. Yeah, you could see them. Like, that guy doesn't have a hand, but I think it's in here somewhere. There's just a bunch of parts and pieces, but I think... Is that it? No, I don't know. But I think I can do something with it. We agreed on $120 for the whole box. So I think there's definitely enough value in here for that, for sure. There's not really any used ones online, but there is lots of new ones. So I guess I could just price lower than those. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so we got this TRS-80 portable computer. So we found out, we thought they didn't have power cords, but these are actually battery operated. So we have the battery port here, but we can't get it open. This thing is clean, guys. Here, let me flip it over. Look how clean that is. So, alright, so we just made a deal on these right here, these Radio Shack TRS-80s for, what did I pay? $225. We'll see how long they take. He thinks that they'll sell pretty quick. I'm not of that mindset, but they might. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll let you guys know. I was lucky. All right. We got a stack of games. Now we're going through video games. And I've already paid up on these. So I should get a really good deal on this stuff, right? Isn't that how it works? All right, what do you think? What's the number in your mind for all this?
Oh.
Not including these. Including Diablo, because that's just kind of a throw-in.
Yeah, okay.
We'll take him out.
$120 for the rest?
120.
I think that's probably right around half. Counting this stuff is real cheap though.
You know, in my head, I was thinking 100, which is like right down. You want to do 110?
Okay.
Okay, awesome, sweet deal.
Yeah.
All right, so we added a whole bunch of more stuff. I'll show you guys everything eventually, but got some awesome complete in-box Game Boy Advance games. Some really good ones in there. Some CDs. I grabbed everything there. We got a peace sign. Some Switch games. Lots of cool stuff. I will show you guys everything, but the grand total is $4,200. Woo, okay, cool. Let's do it. All right, guys. We're back home, and I brought everything into the garage. I was going to film it in the car, but I just wanted to get it inside. It was a lot of stuff that I ended up buying, as you guys can see. It takes up a good amount of space, so I'm going to be working on it for quite a while. I want to go through some of this stuff with you guys. I won't go super in depth because of how much there is, but I'll show you some of the highlights. We got a whole stack of these figures. They're like Gundam models. They're all open and used except for one. That one's new. All the rest are open and used. Now, how I did this deal, I paid $4,200 for everything, right? $4,200 seems like a lot of money, but you guys will see very soon. I think I did pretty well. Lots of this stuff is very collectible. Lots of this stuff might take a little while to sell because of the value of some of it, but let's just go right through it. So this stuff, I believe I paid, I can't remember the exact amount, but it is what it is. Not too much. I think it was like $4 a piece, $3 a piece on these. So pretty cheap, pretty cool there. I don't know what they're going for used. There's not many of these used, but I see them selling anywhere between $15 and like $70 on the high end, so it's all over the place. We have a NES control deck. It is in there with all the cords and accessories and paperwork and stuff like that, so I don't know if it's actually complete, but with everything in there, this can go for some good money right here. We got a big Playmobil set. I don't know if that's complete. These were just kind of like extras at the end. Same thing with this box, was kind of extras. Besides some of the cool stuff on top, we got a Lego Guess Who game, complete. In here, we got a few Switch games. Cave Story, Tiny Barbarian, PSP case. Got a couple dud DS games, nothing special in there. A nice quality Vita game. You don't see Vita games too often. Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. It's about a $20 game, so not too bad. Both of these are about $20 to $30 each. Also, in this box, it's a lot of miscellaneous stuff. We got some LaserJet printer cartridges. They are expired, so they'll go on eBay. People still buy expired printer ink. I know most resellers know that, but if you don't know it, expired printer ink still sells. You got a pair of snowshoes. I didn't pay much for this stuff in this box, guys. Not much at all. A random guitar tuner thing. I don't know. What's in this box? Ooh, I'm not sure. Let's try and open it up. All right, it's a whole bunch of vintage Chanel and other random brands, right? There's like shower gels and aftershave balms, just a bunch of really random stuff in here. Dolce & Gabbana, this one's actually brand new, so that's pretty sweet. I see an original price of $89.99 on it. Probably won't get anywhere near that, but still kind of neat. This like random assortment of stuff right here, I have no more than like $50 into, I'd say. Maybe a little bit less because I think this box was included in that. Big Lego plane, some figures down here. I think these are all Power Rangers. At first I thought they were Transformers, but I think they're all from Power Rangers. Cool figures. I don't think anything too old or valuable. I'm not sure. Let's see. He's big. There's, no, those are Transformers down there. So yeah, a bunch of random stuff. This stuff will probably sit in my death pile for a while unless somebody reaches out to me here on YouTube, because that's just going to take a while to go through. What else do we have? Here we go. These are cool. I got 2 of these tested in works. They're practically brand new. Looks like they were never used inside. Everything's in there. All the paperwork, everything in here. Really, really, really nice condition. These TRS 80s. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know how long they'll take to sell, but should be fun. I think I'm going to list these today. I think the other one is right there. And then we have some game guides. Game guides can do all right. I think I got 20 bucks, so like I paid $5 each on these. I don't know if it was worth it or not, but we got some Pokemon ones, which are pretty nice. Daikatana. There should be another Pokemon one somewhere, so I actually paid a little less than $5 each, like $4 each. We got a Sega CD in the box. It's not complete in here, but it is in the box and it is tested and working. So that is pretty awesome there. A couple more of those model sets, these Gundam model sets. Cool, cool. We have a complete in-box Nintendo Wii. And this one actually supposed to come with Super Mario Bros. And Wii Sports. This came with a bonus disc. I'll try and pop an image up here on the screen. It's a Wii Sports Resort combo disc that sells for like $50, I believe. So I do have extra copies of Wii Sports in my office that I will include with this to make it actually complete. And then I'll be able to sell that other game for a good amount more. So that's nice. 360 right there. Got a whole box of gaming consoles and just peripherals. See a couple PS1s, 360, PS3 Fat. I know there's a few Genesises down in there. This box is just packed with consoles and controllers and things like that. Really cool. This box was kind of a dud box. I think I got it for free, everything in this box right here. So it's all just nothing super valuable, right? Just some random games that I'll probably just harvest for cases. There were a cool couple vintage things in here. See these Batman balloons, these Spider-Man Valentine's Day cards from 1996. Same thing with Barbie ones, Snow White ones. Just some fun, interesting things. Here's a Blu-ray. Brand new sealed Blu-ray. I don't know. Just some interesting stuff. Screen protectors for Switches. A broken TI-83 I could sell for parts. I don't think there's anything super special in here, so I'm not going to go too in-depth with this box. South Park game. So kind of cool there. Let's see, let's go into this bin. Oh, real quick, I almost walked past this thing right here. We have a few little figures that were kind of just tossed in at the end. Don't think they're really valuable, but this box has some really awesome stuff in it. We got a copy of Wild Guns on Super Nintendo. This is like a $200 game right now. Powerpuff Girls. Couple boxed NES games right here. This is, I think, the most valuable of the bunch. Really actually nice condition. The box has one cut on the side right there, but besides that, it's in pretty good shape. We got Zelda Breath of the Wild down there. A couple Genesis games. There's a nice little stack of games right here. Just a whole bunch of disc-only games. What's this? Soul Reaver, really good game. Keep an eye out for it. Worth some money. And yeah, just a few Genesis games. Nothing super valuable, I don't think. And that spindle of games, nothing good in there. Those are pretty much all duds. Alright, moving into this box, we got more consoles. As you can tell, some NES guns, couple NESs. This one's a little yellowed, but they do all work, so that's nice. That one has a skull on it. Super Nintendo, PS2, couple GameCubes. Actually, I think there's 3 GameCubes here. And these are all complete. They all have their matching controllers and wires and everything ready to package up and ship off to Amazon or list on eBay, wherever I decide. And then this one right here, we have an Atari 2600 with a whole bunch of controllers, and there are some games in here as well. Got Frogger, just a couple games, nothing too special there. A bunch of manuals for certain games and stuff. Double Dragon 3 manual. So that's pretty sweet. A couple controllers in here. Actually, some cool collector's controllers. Here's a Halo one. Thought that was pretty neat. We got a little stack of games right here. More than a stack. We got a whole box, but Zelda, Ninja Gaiden. There's Double Dragon 3. Rygar. This is a very valuable game right here. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Over $150, I believe. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. These are just extra. Oh, Diablo. This is about a $200 game as well. So there are definitely some valuable games in here. And then I believe this box has some good stuff. Nothing phenomenal, I don't think. Well, let's find out together. Let's put this off to the side. This can go back in there. It's going to take me a while to go through all of this. All right. Oh, no, yeah, there's some good things in here. Champions Return to Arms and Champions of Norath are both worth good money. Castlevania right there. Coraline, guys, keep an eye out for this game. It has gone up so much in value, like $100-ish right now. Kind of insane. So that's pretty neat. A couple gauntlets. Just, you know, some pretty decent games in here. And then we got this box. Oh, I think these are the last two boxes. We got a Menacer gun for the Sega. A few boxed Game Boy games. So Bomberman, complete. Donkey Kong Land, complete. Game & Watch Gallery. Super Mario Land 2. 102 Dalmatians. Donkey Kong Land 2. Another Bomberman. A bunch of CDs. Nothing special in the CDs. But yeah, pretty neat there. I got some better ones to show you guys inside soon. A whole bunch of PS1s. That's actually from a different buy. So I think that pretty much covers this. We have a cool viewfinder thing. Just a bunch of randomness, right? Oh, wait. Forgot. There's more. All right. I think this is the last box, the last bin. This just has a bunch of random old tractor toys. These ones are from Italy. And then these are some John Deere. They're like heavy metal. This stuff was kind of thrown in at the end as well. So now I think that officially covers everything besides the biggest home runs, which are inside. Let me show you. All right, so this right here, this is my own PS4, Nintendo Switch, Blu-ray 4K collection. And I threw some of the more valuable things inside so they were safe. We have a complete Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy. This is selling for almost $500 right now. We have Pokemon Blue complete. Now these ones are in a little rougher condition. The boxes just have a little more wear to them. But these are going for between $200 and $300 each right now. As well as that Pokemon Red complete. Very nice. And then the Crazy Racers. This is something I never even knew existed, but it sells for about $150. Really cool. So those are some of the more valuable things. Now, I did actually have a few more items, a few more video games and stuff, but my friends came over the other day, and one of them is collecting for the Sega Genesis, so he ended up buying like a whole bunch, probably like $200 worth of Sega Genesis stuff, and I sold it to him for $100 because he's my friend. I'm like, yeah, man, whatever. So I lost a little bit of money to start out with it, but at least I don't have to wait for that stuff to sell. Granted, video game stuff is selling very well at the moment. Now, I might do a video in the future where I go through and I scan every single one of my games to see the value, because video game prices have gone insane lately, so that might be fun. Oh, I totally forgot. We had a few more things because I was bringing things in and just me and my buddies were looking through it. We have a couple things of Pokemon cards right here. Nothing super valuable, but I thought the cases were kind of cool, and you can see there's a couple holographics in here. Nothing too crazy. Totodile, so nothing cool there. And then this one also had a few holographics, but and nothing special. And then this little stack of handhelds. We got a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy Advance, and 2 SPs. So pretty sweet, pretty good score. $4,200 might seem like a lot, but I might be able to sell just these three for $1,000 in the condition that they're in. This guy's like another 150, and then all those consoles, they add up so fast, guys. Just to show an example, we had that one 360 in there and 2 more right here. These are Xbox 360Ss, I believe, 250 gigabytes. Pulling it up on Amazon, you can see 150 bucks. You'd be making 130 plus each on them. These things are things that sell on eBay at the moment for like $80 or so, maybe 90 bucks. So after fees and shipping on eBay, you're making way less. Amazon, a lot of the prices are super spiked at the moment. So if some of this is like, oh, well, that's only like 50 bucks. NESs are only like 50 bucks. No, I think on Amazon, NESs are selling for almost $100 right now. PlayStation 1s have gone up to like $75. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if the prices will continue to go up. I'm not holding anything besides maybe the Pokemon games for a little while. Everything else I'm going to try and list right away. We got a lot to get listed. I'm kind of excited for these little Tandy computers right here, or the Radio Shack TRS-80s, whatever they're called. I'm excited to see how they sell. I have no idea. Oh wait, I found a few more things. We got a few things on this table right here, a couple more Sega Genesis games. We got a couple light guns for the PlayStation, random figure, just some random stuff there. So this stuff is kind of spread out all over the place at the moment. It's going to take me a while to go through it all. Like I said, this bin is filled, but again, it's mostly just dud stuff. There's a few things in here I could sell for $5, $10, maybe $15 at the most, but that stuff is pretty much, I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. So still, it's going to take me a long time. And guys, I still have so much stuff from the palette of DVDs and CDs that I purchased. I have videos coming soon, I promise. These are all the keeps. These are all things that could go off to Amazon and be sold on eBay. There's some other random things in here that I've purchased to resell that I've just kind of stacked on top. But you can see there's some quality movies in here. Some really random stuff, but 4K movies, man, that was a great score. What's in this box right here? Some CDs, some Blu-rays, some DVD, little bit of everything. So really crazy stuff, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School, signing out. See ya.